Good day there, gamers. This is Game and Rage with another video. This time it's Valheim. I've owned this game for quite a while. I played it for quite a bit. Didn't like it. Never played it again. Went back on it. They said they worked on it. I played it a little bit more. Got mad and angry about some of the decisions they made with crafting, design, and character skills, and you name it. Things they added in unnecessary things that I'm going to show you that hopefully with that we'll go from here. Anyways, I'm on this game here, and I want to tell you a secret about this game. What mainly I feels wrong with it. There's a lot of junk in it, pointless. I do not. I There may be a purpose for them. They make you puke when you eat them. If you want to eat them green berries, they drop. This berries, I don't know yet. Don't care. These are carrot seeds. Leather, everything items important, but they don't reuse it very much. Once you get certain things, you're only building like crafting items, stuff you would never use too much with the rest. But anyways, what fixes this game is if you go on Discord, I'm not going to go on there and show you. There is a speed button, a wait button. Let's see. These are the things I indicated that were wrong with it. Speed button, wait button, and which is carry weight. There was one other one. I mean, it was a skill up thing. I did it, but it just skills you up, and there's not very much skill point leveling up in this thing. That's just your ability gets improved a bit. It doesn't really do much. Not if you play this game the way they play it. So everything they did was a contrast to make the game last longer. So they tried to slow everything down by making it a lot harder for leveling up experience, which is fine in a game if the character's design is right. But so then they made these teleports and added them in for no reason at all, and because they wanted to make up for poor terrain and the speed of the character. You couldn't do this around anything because you got constantly stuck because your speed was so slow. See how high you want to fight? Oh, whoops! I shoot you in the face with an arrow. See, speed is everything in the game, and they made the character so super slow that everything he runs into stops him practically, unless you have super speed on, like lightning. I would suggest one, not one, but 1.5. Well, unless you. I just want to see if I can kill you with arrows, just for the fun of it. This makes it a little more exciting. Oh, a lot of shit they're throwing though. Oh, come on, be patient. Yeah, you can pick up that stuff, but it just gathers and gathers. So what I did is there was other things that implemented in the game that worked or didn't work in the game, and that was that. I mean, once you have speed, you don't need teleportation. I figured out how to get teleportation. They don't give you any. It says may to open up teleport, make two and make them the same text you type. Mine didn't work. I gave up on that. And then they just didn't seem to work. But then when I went back and took all the words off them and did it, they worked fine. So they might be all right for a quick jump, but they're really no good for nothing else. If they had just speeded up the character like this, you could cover the map and have fun. You just have a really fast speed. You're kind of like Flash. There was nothing wrong with having a superhero this good. I mean, they could have had us level up slower, and it would have been a really good leveling up system. But they ruined that with some type of level up system for stamina that didn't even work. But yeah, you have that. You don't have to worry. And night's kind of a bad thing. I mean, I would say because they say increase, but if you have the speed, you just outrun them. The problem with night is is they get a lot of them, so you wouldn't want to be doing this at night if you were Yeah, you could kill everything with a bow. You just have to time them. They're like the same pattern to hit you, which is not bad. I mean, it's because they're just coming up to swing. They don't know that you're going to use an arrow on them, so they have good intelligence yet, but they don't figure out everything. So you got speed with it not figuring that out. I should go back to my things to the top covering the land. It's that back that way. It looks like. Yeah. Oh, and see, this is the thing is they don't tell you how to work with a map. There's the I don't know what you call them keys on the they're next to last letter on the bottom. They're like equal and minus, and I don't know what you call them. They have like two minuses going back and forth. They have two keys anyways, but I don't use them very much. And I know it's kind of stupid. I don't know that. It's probably math, and I forgot about math way back when because of my brain. But so this is what I got. I deal with what I have. Such some issues of things happening. See, it's getting late. I don't have to worry because I start running back already. Because watch. No, we're gonna. If I want the pig skins, I could have grabbed them. Don't want to mess with you. I mean, I'm not even collecting anything. I'm only doing this video just to show you things. So when you go on that thing, the map, you can zoom it out quite a bit to see where you're going. But if you don't have this run on this night, you'll never make it back. They made sure he slowed the run down. Oh, you shouldn't go in the snow though, dude. How did I do that? And sometimes jumping and running hurt you. So I'll just keep her calm. Keep her calm. Look at me. You go over bushes pretty easy. Don't run by your base. See, there's my teleport working. And I couldn't get that to working for like forever. That angered me too. But like everything the games do. Let's put my torch on so I have to get lit up so I can see around here. Light these up. Yeah, I claimed some stupid block of rock for basic back or base over here in the dark area. You can get better things, I know. But do I sound like I give a shit? Not really. So I just got the thing so I could have a place to run around in and take a nap if I need to. So I did that, and then I says, okay, I'm ready to try these out. But see, brainless. Let's try lighting all of them. Forgot about why I had the torch in my hand. Not because it was for walking around in an dark room with. Yeah, you see that? You gotta watch it. Really likes to fade out what you're doing. Though in this room because of the smoke area. See right there? I had to put the bed in there like that. And then it bugged out. It was working fine with a little hole above because the bed was far enough back. Then it says, oh, no, you can't use the bed no more. So I covered, let the smoke come through here. I said, hell with it. It's not worth the headache. You're going to be that stupid about a bed. See, that's another thing with reviews I wanted to say in the game forever in a review. I didn't say it because I didn't know what to say about any of this stuff. But the beds are the dumbest idea in the world. I don't care what they say. Yes, I understand it being my warm place, but if I put it above, upstairs without that fireplace right next to it almost, it won't work. I don't get that. That just seems really dumb to me. Look how cool that looks. And it's just other ideas they chose for this game. That this game could have been so much more, but they chose let's just make everything stupid. I don't know if it was that. I think they were trying to sell the teleport, and I think that was their mistake. Teleport's good, but I wouldn't made it a major thing. Okay, you can make that if you want to go back and forth quickly, but if they would have left a run up high, you almost wouldn't have needed teleports. It might work better on like high points and stuff, but that's the only time I would have used them. But anyways, that's my review of the game so far. I mean, I had it negative and really bad, and I kind of gave it still the negative. Try to be nicer about it. I don't know how to be any nicer and tell them their game is totally wrong. Yeah, but so that's me. I just don't think that the game should have the things they put in here like they did. Especially when you build a base, there's no planning your base build. Not if you got in the game until you did it over and over. So your best bet is just to make the largest base you can do into a house and throw everything down, or just leave it all outside, a lot of it, and just have just I really think the only thing that has to be in the inside is the bed. So that seems strange to me, but maybe you could put everything out there. I know the fire has to have a cover though, so see that's part of the bed. But what about the other stuff? Chests, can they just be out in the rain? Probably. Could just throw them all in a giant wall around and live inside the wall with a house in the middle. But whatever. That's what I do because of this. Because I didn't like their building feature. You couldn't plan a build if you wanted to make it really fancy and have the crafting tables. So they may have never intended the crafting tables to be inside. They just never told you because they figured, oh, most people won't build their craft table inside their house. Almost every survival game I can remember did it. So I don't know what their reasoning would be. They always had it big enough to where they could throw their stuff in a warehouse inside. Even their furnaces would be inside somewhat. You'd be at a wall or something, but it was like a blacksmith shop. Why would they be outside in the ground? I don't know. So that's strange to me. So I would have fixed that. I don't know. That's just my art side of me looking at stuff the way I look at it. How you could improve something. Yeah, but the steps, yeah, these things are really a kind of a pain for this kind of thing, but that's what it's supposed to be like. So I only did it just for escape house for now. I was still learning, still don't know it all. Can't jump very far without hurting yourself, but you see that. But I enjoy it. It's just sad. I do enjoy the game and the characters. I really want to like the game a lot, but they took something out of it and it ruined it. I think it could have been better than, or at least as good as 7 Days to Die. If they would have just did the characters right and fixed this stupid building features, or at least designed it so you can make it warehouse item, but has to be in a warehouse, not in the house, inside house. Maybe put it on there like that. I guess if you want the building not attached as part of the house. Some people have warehouses hooked to their house. I don't know. At least if I were living them days, I would. If I could make everything I wanted to make, I'd do it myself. Whatever. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to say about this video. I just wanted to finish the post on it, the review of it, and what I feel about the game. I'd give it a good high thumbs up if they fix that stuff and allow your speed to be able. Yeah, I guess you can do it yourself, so it doesn't matter to me what they do. I'm just gonna leave what it is. I'm not gonna change my review more. But I do agree that there's stuff wrong with it, and so I just told you this so you would have a better game. If you set a 1.5 on that run setting in Wii Mod and give yourself about 1500 weight limit, and then just whatever else you really want. But I didn't take anything else other than them two, and I did a skill up thing, but you only get so high the skill up. It's really pointless. It's just their slow way a system built that's broken. But anyways, that's what Game Rage sees with this game. It could be another 7 Days to Die in its own way with a cool story, but they're missing that part of it, that the few features that should be improved on. They won't never improve on the running because they, oh, that takes away from combat situation. You'll be too fast. Maybe so, but when you're outnumbered, it might make it exciting. You could have added more enemy then. I don't know. It just seems dumb to use that as a reason why you won't make the character run fine through terrain and outrun some of these guys. But anyways, that's Game Rage. You have a good day, and thank you for watching my video. I don't really want it to be too much longer. Yeah, it's almost 2 minutes. Yep. Well, thank you. You guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye-bye.